Sun in Libra in the 8th house for Pisces rising writers. What happens when beauty finds its voice in the dark? What happens when harmony meets transformation? When the need to connect asks you to look into the places most people avoid? This is the journey of Pisces rising with the Sun in Libra in the 8th house. And for the writer, this is the path from emotional absorption to refined revelation, from silence to graceful truth. The 8th house is where nothing stays the same. It's the house of death, intimacy, inheritance, transformation, and shared vulnerability. It's where the ego dissolves so that the soul can speak. And with the Sun here, your identity is forged in what you are willing to face. Now add Libra, ruled by Venus, elegant, balanced, compassionate, and you get a writer who dives deep, but does so with care. As Pisces rising, you already sense everything. You feel others' pain, their unspoken fears, their shadows. You absorb emotion like water, but the Sun in Libra asks you to share what you feel, to give it language, to give it beauty without denying its weight. As a writer, you may begin with mystery, drawn to what is hidden, what is sacred, what is difficult to say aloud. You may be fascinated by power, intimacy, shame, loss, and longing. But your Sun in Libra offers a unique gift, the gift of grace. You don't write to provoke, you write to soothe, to balance, to reveal gently, to guide with gentleness, to make the difficult bearable. You may write with poised intensity, quiet confidence, sensual clarity, with a soft voice that carries sharp truths. Your prose may feel smooth, even delicate, but beneath it is steel. You do not flinch. You do not avoid. You illuminate what others suppress, and you do it with elegance. You may write about death and rebirth, secrets and survival, sexuality and trust, emotional inheritance, healing through intimacy. Your characters may be wounded, but they are beautiful inside and strong. They may crave connection, but fear exposure. They may speak in half-truths until they finally let it all out and tell it all. The problem with this placement is that Libra wants peace, but the 8th house brings tension. You may struggle with the fear that telling the truth will disrupt harmony. You may edit your feelings to protect others. You may hesitate to write what's hard to hear, but your growth lies in the brave balance, the grace to say the difficult things with love, to go into the dark with kindness, to trust that your words can be gentle and still powerful. You heal when you stop hiding what hurts. You heal when you write the story beneath the smile, the confession inside the beauty. You heal when you stop trying to be perfect and start trying to be true, not raw, but real, not brutal, but brave. Your readers come to you for permission to feel, to remember, to open the locked drawer of their past. They don't want a spotlight, they want a lantern. And when you write from this place, with Libra's grace and the 8th house's depth, you offer them that. A tranquil path inward, a mirror with soft illumination. You may be drawn to personal essays, trauma memoir, psychological fiction, erotic literature, reflective nonfiction about transformation, grief, or intimacy. You may also work in therapy or in editing. You can guide others in telling their story because your voice can hold complexity without judgment. You may be Essen of Lucid of Ariston 7, drawn to biography because you understand people. You may write about the body with fierce honesty. Your words are lyrical. They feel like whispers from a deeper world. 8th house Libra voices are elegant, emotive, transformative. So if you are a Pisces rising writer with your Sun in Libra in the 8th house, You are here to bring light into the shadow, to say the hard things with love, to write not just what's beautiful but what's true. Write like your words can transform, because they can. And when you speak from grace, in the depths, your voice becomes a mirror and a salve. And that ends our astrological analysis. Please like and subscribe, and why not check out your moon placement next. Happy writing!